Audiophile headphones. What are they? What do they know? Do I need to get one? In this video, I will explain the basics of audiophile equipment and how it can improve your experience of music. I'll be using the HIFIMAN Arya as an example, and I'll tell you all about it, so stay until the end and subscribe. Sound recordings come in different qualities. This is mainly because for decades, the industry has been trying to compress the files. Recently, this is not a problem anymore, and there are high-resolution streaming platforms. CD quality, for a long time, has been the standard of digital audio resolution. It is argued that the human ear cannot tell apart qualities higher than CD, which is already between 5 and 10 times higher than the average streaming platform quality. Audiophile gear comes into place when you have a high-quality audio source and you want to be able to appreciate all the details in the recording. Audiophile gear can not only reproduce a wider range of frequencies, but also do it with less noise and less distortion. Plus, they will have a better separation of different instruments, an equal balance across frequencies, and a better soundstage, which is the perception of different instruments in the three-dimensional space. Finally, audiophile headphones will require a lot of power, which means that you will need an external amplifier or a DAC. Check out my other video where I explain everything about USB-C DACs. When it comes to design, I have to say that the HIFIMAN Arya, for being a $1,500 headphones, was not the quality I was expecting. They definitely look good and they feel good, but there's something about the design that is not the top class quality I was expecting. The headphones are open back, which means that they will leak all the sound from the side. They are actually pretty big, as you can see here. They fill most of my head, but they are comfortable actually, and I can wear them for a long time. These are definitely for listening at home. You cannot work out, walk, or drive with these things. If you want to really appreciate the sound quality, you will have to be in a somehow quiet environment. As I mentioned before, you will need a dongle DAC. In this case, if you want to plug it from your phone, they can be powered by a $100 or $70 dongle DAC that will give you enough power to get like decent loudness from these headphones. Now, my favorite part, the sound. These things sound amazing. That's striking from the very first moment. I was trying Tidal, Hi-Res, and Cobus. I was testing them with different types of music, especially the differences are very evident when you are listening to instruments like drums, guitars, bass, vocals. For electronic music, these headphones won't give you that crazy bass sound, but for real instruments, you will definitely see the difference. One of the things that really surprised me was the soundstage. I could really see the instruments at different distances. I could easily close my eyes and just stay listening to music for a while. The details that you can appreciate with these headphones is unbelievable, to the point that some of my favorite albums, like from the 70s, classic rock for example, I could appreciate some effects in the guitars that I was not able to appreciate before. The separation between the instruments is also striking. You can really feel yourself immersed in a space of sound where the different instruments are positioned. Everything is in the right place somehow. In terms of frequencies, these headphones do a great job at balancing really high frequencies, for example in cymbals or synthesizers or some weird electronic music that has these really high frequencies. You can listen to that, and at the same time you will hear all the way to the sub bass. The mid-range is crisp and present. I would say that the music feels as if I was there. Like, you know how the drums sound louder somehow when you're in live music. I think that it feels a little bit like that. In general, these things sound amazing. Hands down, this is the best headphones I ever tried. The quality of high-res music in these things is just mind-blowing. If you enjoy sitting down and just listening to music for 1 hour straight, listening to a whole album, and you are paying for high-res streaming, this might be for you. Just think about it. It's a big investment, but if you want to explore the audiophile world, this is definitely a good entry